Now, we all know that men are no longer dating, and there's a reason why. We all know that. And these are men from all walks of life, whether they're young, middle-aged, older men, because there's not women out there that they want to communicate with. There's not any good women out there that they want to deal with anymore. They just, men have had it. They've had it up to here. They've had it with you modern women. Okay, and like I said, younger men, middle-aged men, older men, there's no choices out there for them anymore. None whatsoever. And I don't blame them at all. Okay, and it's not just a handful of men, a certain group of men. It's countless men that are saying the same thing. So if all of these men are saying the same exact thing about modern women, then it has to be true. Okay, it has to be true. Now, men, I want to tell you this, and I know a lot of you already know this, but there's some younger guys out there that may not know, and they really need to hear this. Leave these modern women alone. Please, leave them alone. And I know a lot of you have. That's why you've walked away from that stuff. Walked away from dating, everything, marriage, everything. Leave modern women alone. They're evil, vindictive. They want everything that you have, and they will take everything that you have. Okay? All they have to offer is what's between their legs. That's all they have to offer. If you take that off the table, what else do you have? What? Nothing. Because they can offer nothing.
Here we go. Well, listen. Well, if you take the box away, y'all have nothing. Y'all have absolutely no leverage outside the box, and that's a fact.
Wait a minute. Have you been to her channel? You've been to her channel and you've seen all her videos?
No, I have not. I've seen this video.
Okay. Have you seen her without them glasses?
Where you going, HQ? Say what you got to say.
I'm saying it's suspect. You better watch. Go to that channel and see if she ever come up out of them glasses. If she don't come up out of them glasses and you only see her from the neck up, there's an issue.
As y'all say,
she got on one of them choker things. She got on one of them choker things. One of them choker things always means. Look, listen. She got on one of them choker things. Look, y'all.
That's crazy. All of a sudden, this is insane. Man, I love this. Peep the data. You got a woman up here going against all the sister code. All of a sudden, this is a whole damn lady boy.
She said one thing y'all like, and you finna jump on the bandwagon. Without looking at
as many women we done had up here that was busted, you ain't said nothing because they was on code. The moment this woman goes against your code, you done went. This is amazing.
Okay. I ain't saying nothing. That it gave me lady boy vibe. I don't know what it gives y'all.
Here's the thing. Let's say it's a Martian. Does it make the message?
The messenger is important.
Appreciate True Lit Rider. Says HQ, go ahead and clock out, HQ. Here's the thing. We talk about the messenger. All right, messenger does matter. But we also acknowledge that sometimes great messages can come from unlikely messengers. So she may not
know this is a woman. HQ up here throwing sign language. Yeah. This woman been going viral on the internet. No, she got a whole channel. Like I said, people would have came out. If it is, we'll come back up here and stand corrected. But it ain't. I mean, come on now. Everybody covered. Stop that, HQ. Stop that.
What you got, Tyranny? What you got?
I agree with HQ. Everything she said, I am total agreement. So
what did she say? Give me one thing she said. You just said, I agree. What did she say?
Y'all need to check out the messenger first.
Well, regardless of that, no, y'all trying to divert and deflect. What this woman just said is modern women have no value outside of their coup de cata. And when she said that, which is a fact, now here we are.
If you're not a modern man, you have no business trying to date a modern woman, right? For every modern
Everybody's
woman,
modern. Everybody's modern.
Okay, but like Kendra G, the girl that was just on there, if you're not that type of man, why are you trying to date that type of woman? But really, a lot of y'all men will marry that type of woman and expect her to be the woman that you overlook, the woman with no fat ass, the woman with no thighs.
You didn't answer the question. This woman just sat here and said modern women have no leverage, nothing to offer a man outside of their kudakata.
She has nothing to offer a man that's not a modern man. But if
you're supposed to say what y'all offering. You're not supposed to keep you see what you keep doing. You're supposed to say that's a lie. Because if you say men only offer their wallet, we're gonna tell you that's a lie, and we're gonna provide you things that men provide. We're not just gonna keep windmilling.
But us women really don't know what y'all want. Like,
what do y'all provide? Tell me. Tell us what you
bring. Mr. Walker, if I didn't argue with you, if I made sure that the food was cooked with you, if I was able to help you, build or something with that, something that you want, and Mr. Walker said no. So if you got a woman that's bringing
whoa, don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do me like that. What you say? I said,
what if I bring to the table, good manners? What if I bring to the table education? You guys said, no, that's not something that you want. You're still not looking for that. So, I mean, that's what HQ was saying. It's better if the man goes after you versus you going after him, because we don't know what y'all want anyway. So
we never voice what we want out of women at all.
What do y'all want? I mean, that's what I say, that fit feminine.
Isn't that men don't know what they want, or y'all only offer one thing?
We come in different packages. We don't only offer one thing. Women come in different packages. So y'all like what y'all like. Ain't no one specific thing that you're looking for. No fit, feminine, friendly. That's not true.
See, there we go. 1 second. We tell them what we want. Fit,
we don't want
friendly, cooperative, and they say, no, you do not.
Not what you want.
We say, okay, because they think that's it. They think that's it. Or they think they can be 2 of the 3. No, that ain't it. There's much more, but there is a barrier to entry.
Yeah, that woman is boring. She's not going to bring any excitement to the relationship. She's boring. That's not what y'all want.
Excitement. That's not. Ain't no man ever said, I need a woman that's exciting. I about guarantee not looking for marriage and commitment. I ain't looking for no exciting woman. Exciting.
You cheat on boring women. Y'all cheat on the woman that y'all really want. How about that?
Hey, here we go. I'm gonna let this woman keep cooking, because clearly you ain't here. I'm gonna let her keep cooking, y'all. Hey, she'll be back in a second.
Nah, she ain't cooking us. Okay.
They can't even boil an egg, okay? And they act like they're so strong and independent and they don't need a man. No, it's not they don't need a man. The men should be saying, where are the good women? That's what the women are saying. Where are all the good men at? No, the men should be saying, where are all the good women? Because there aren't any anymore. Okay, you act like you're so strong and independent, all of this stuff. No, you're not. You don't know what the word strong means. You don't know what the word independent means. Okay, now let's go back in the day from my grandmother, my mother, my great grandmother. Okay, all of the traditional ones. Okay, those were strong women. Those were independent women. The way you're using those terms today are totally different from what they used it as. Okay, example, my grandmother, and mind you, I'm not talking about these young grandmothers these days. No, I'm talking about the older traditional grandmothers. Okay, now here's the thing. If my grandfather was sick, my grandmother knew how to do everything. That's a strong woman. She would get out there and wash clothes. And hear me out, okay? You women are so lazy. You have everything in the palm of your hand, are ready to make everything easy for you. Microwaves, okay? Everything's pretty much done for you. Microwave, a smart stove, a refrigerator. Everything's there for you, whereby those people back in the day, when they got ready to wash their clothes, they used scrub boards and they hung their clothes on lines to dry. Now you have washers and dryers to do that for you. So you don't know what strong is. Now back to when my grandfather would get sick. My grandmother did everything.
Hey. Oh, we squabbling. We squabbling now. Yeah, y'all are not. Yeah, look at Trigger. Y'all are not traditional women. Y'all got microwaves and washing.
I ain't gonna be able to do it with them glasses and all that.
All right, check this out. All right,
I can't think, and that choker, I can't think of nothing but a lady boy. I'm trying to listen to the message, and I keep
deflection. This is called deflection. Go ahead, Mr. Walker. What you got?
Here's the thing. I got a question, Tyranny, the Queen. If a man can't change a tire, is he lacking? Is he less than a real man because he can't change a tire?
No, he's not less than a real man. He's just uneducated. He's just
there's
some rich men who don't know how to change a tire. That don't make it.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I was gonna say it loses some masculinity points to me, but that's just because that's what I grew up seeing what masculine is. I mean,
masculine point.
Okay, there we go. Okay, he lose, and we know men can't afford to lose no points. So y'all saying he less than? Stop the cap. So with that being said and established, will you say that a woman can't cook from scratch? Is she less than?
From scratch? No, that's a skill. That's something.
Stop. Every woman ain't don't need to be able to cook from scratch.
You stop. You say cooking from
every
scratch.
woman don't need to know how to cook from scratch. A lot of women don't know how to cook from scratch. A lot of women don't know how to cook from scratch.
Right.
But they can still put it down in the kitchen. That don't mean make her less than a woman because she can't cook from scratch. She can cook. Wait a minute, hold on. She can cook.
No, I asked you a question because y'all be disregarding men's abilities. You said
you mean to tell me you think that's masculine because he can't change a tire?
Just stop. You said a woman cooking from scratch takes skill. I shall not debate that because I can't cook. I will not debate what you said there. How the freak ever? You gonna tell me that changing a tire on the side of the road in good or bad weather conditions don't take skill? I'm serious. Like, just disregard it.
No, it don't take skill, and you could do that from a 1, 2, 3 thing. That's a 1, 2, 3 thing. Take the tire off, undo the lug nut. That's a 1, 2, 3 thing. Just like cooking is a 1, 2, 3. Just like cooking is a 1, 2, 3 thing. But you have to know how to subtly make.
I
just because you don't know how to cook from. Wait a minute, hold on. Cornbread from scratch and cooking from a box and putting your own ingredients in it.
Thank you. There we go. Wait. Shout out to Roulette Rider. Come through. Says HQ, go ahead, log off. Here's my thing. Here's my point in asking that. So they will sit here and say that a man changing a tire on the side of the road is not a skill. And I love it how they make it seem so simple. Now, no, this, like I said, I can't cook, so I shall not talk down on women that could cook from scratch. How the freak ever? I know what working conditions you working in. Nice, clean kitchen, clean utensils, order. On the side of the road, you got the hazard of death from other cars. You got to get behind that and get that spare tire down. Things is rusted and seized together. You got to figure out how to get it down because things ain't functioning the way they're supposed to. You got to have the tools, the know-how, the hand strength, and use your common sense. You can't take that jack and just start jacking up under anything. You got to get a correct contact point. Otherwise, you're just going to start damaging the vehicle even more. So again, that's what I asked that whole question just to back up into this corner. They disregard a man's ability. They would not know a real hardworking, ambitious man if this right in front of their face because what they do ain't special. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and the bottom line is a man can do virtually any task a woman can do, but a woman can do very few tasks men can do. Just that simple. Or even willing to. Y'all not even willing to. So a man living by himself will cook for himself. He will clean his house. He will do his own dishes and wash his own clothes. But if a woman living by herself, if something break in the house, she's calling somebody. If the grass need cut, she calling somebody. So y'all don't want to do these tasks that men do.
Plain and simple. And you shouldn't. And see that as men, we acknowledge that y'all shouldn't be down digging ditches 10 foot deep in the ground trying to get the infrastructure back under control. But y'all don't want to acknowledge it because y'all ain't using y'all common sense. But we're going to help y'all.
So there we go. I'm going to let this woman keep going. Shout out to the Roulette Rider. You are one of the show sponsors. I'm going to get this updated. Shout out to my guy, Rakim in the Cash App with the 444. He says, church, these girls is weak now. Talk heavy, Walker.
Weak sauce.
Here we go.
Everything that my grandfather knew how to do, she would go and do it. Okay? That's a strong woman. And here's another thing. She was also a very feminine woman. Okay? Very feminine. But she knew how to do hard things that my grandfather knew how to do. And here's the major key. She still knew her place. And even though she was out there doing these things, she wasn't trying to take that masculinity away from my grandfather. She did what she had to do. Strong, independent woman. As far as independence goes, she didn't follow behind other women like you women do when you come in my comment section of a video I made, and this is what you'll do. You'll say, well, this is what she really meant. How do you know what she really meant? You're not in her mind. She said exactly what she meant. Stop sugarcoating other women. I guess that's this sisterhood thing. You guys need to find something else to do. So being independent, that's not independent, because an independent woman can think for herself. She don't have to follow up behind other women and agree with other women. I'm a woman, and if I know something's wrong, I'm not going to agree with you just because I'm a woman. That is wrong. So you're not independent at all. And all you want is what men have. No, you have your own money, you said. You work, you do this, you don't need a man, all this stuff. Yes, you do. And you know you do. Okay? What about all this stuff that's going on in the world? Do you ever turn on the news? All this stuff that is going on in the world. Do you see what's going on? But you say you don't need men, and they're out there fighting for you right now. Yes, there are women out there fighting too, but these men are putting their lives on the line for you.
They are, but men, be careful putting your lives on the line for some of these 304s.
I just want to say that I see some comments about mine being a nug. Tyranny don't date nugs. Okay, I'm good over here. So for everybody that's hating in the comment about my man, you wish you can have one like mine. But this lady is annoying as hell. Why are you talking down? I mean, again.
Hold on. Is she talking down, or is this constructive criticism?
Constructive criticism to who? Is she talking to young girls? I mean, look, her appearance, this is contradiction, right? You talk about this, oh, holy grandmother that you had. But if you are your grandmother's granddaughter, then your grandmother must have looked like you look. Like, come on, you're not the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. And your grandmama might have been a hoe. Maybe the part that you see of her, she's just nice, wholesome woman now, but she's definitely had her modern woman phase. So this is what annoys me about women when they want to judge each other, and we've all been through the same thing.
I'll say this. It's funny. We go from the woman no Kendra G, a bunch of 304s and hyenas y'all advocating for, and then this woman come up here trying to correct some of this that y'all got smoke for her. It's crazy.
I don't hear no women saying we don't need no man. I mean, and again, that need word. Look, that need word.
You've said it before, Terry.
To need, I just need. Come on, I don't just need Joe Black ass.
Yes.
I want a partner. I will love a partner. I need a partner.
You need.
Man, I mean, it's easier to have a partner. Don't get me wrong. I could do it on my own, but it's easier to have a partner.
You want to know what? Like I said, you ladies be talking yourself into your wicked existence. If you say you need a man, then I believe the Lord will bring you a man. You got to say you need him though.
The Lord's not going to bring you anything if you're saying you need a man over him.
Where's your
Hold
hope?
on now. God ain't gonna be like, oh, this is what you need, then I shall bring it through you. No, the Lord gonna say, humble yourself. You don't need anyone outside of me. So I mean, that's just how I feel.
That's how you feel. All right.
That's how I feel. Oh my gosh. Y'all hating on Heathen Queen. Y'all can't accept the truth. That's just crazy.
Shout out to DB. Come through like he do. He said HQ is a hypocrite. Another 5 minutes, money well spent. Appreciate you, DB.
Come on, DB.
Shout out to Michael Mack. Says shame, insults, and the need to be right. Glory to Kevin Samuel.
And all this weather and all this stuff that's going on, okay? When your power is out, who do you see out there turning your power back on so you can sit in the AC, so you can sit and watch TV 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? The men are out there doing that. Who's doing all this cleanup? The men are doing it. And you know you need men. You just want to sit there and act masculine, act like you don't need men. You need men. I need men. So stop the bull crap. And stop coming in my comment section saying stuff. Oh, she meant this. She knew exactly what she meant. I made the video. I know what she meant. If she knew what if she was going to say something else, trust me, she would have said it. So she said exactly what she meant. So stop making up excuses and sugarcoating these other women. Stop it. If you know so much about men, then go ahead and start your own channel if you want to bash men. But that's not what my channel is about. My channel is about how men are mistreated. They don't have rights the way they're supposed to. The way you women lie on them, that they have a child that's not even theirs. You're getting child support that you shouldn't be getting because that is not his kid. You do not want DNA testing mandatory. Why is that? You're so against it. And another thing, my grandmother would say, the guilty pig always squeals, because you're guilty. Why not? Why don't you want mandatory DNA testing done? Because you're guilty. If someone says something about me and I know that's not concerning me or that's not me, I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to overlook it, right? But when you're guilty, you're always the first one to have something to say. So, if you know so much about men and you want to bash men, make your own channel. Start your own channel, and I wish you the best. But stop coming in here telling me what, oh, she didn't mean that. If she didn't mean that, she wouldn't have said it. Because you know you women love to talk so much. That's what she meant. So men, leave these women alone.
What? Exactly.
Hey,
leave women alone. That's what HQ was right. That
the ratchet ones, the disagreeable women.
The ratchet.
And the problem is it's the majority. It's about 60% of y'all. So it's rough.
But it's not the only. Yes, this is the problem. To that 60%, they think they are 100%, and that's why HQ always saying that wild statement, saying guys need to convince women to come back to the table. No, we do not at all. We ain't gotta convince nobody. Well, I'm married. Y'all single men. Y'all ain't gotta convince nobody. Go find the ones that are fit, feminine, and cooperative.
They are, Mr. Walker. They getting their passports, all that. So these guys are getting their passport and they out. You know,
and those men are going out there looking for the fit, feminine, and friendly. And the fit, feminine, and friendly ain't looking to marry no man no time soon until they hit their 30s. And then they ain't what y'all want, because then they be blown out, as y'all say, or hooked up or ran through. See, independent women these days is in every facet of country, every facet of where the passport bros go, they are everywhere. So they not looking to get married neither. So it don't matter whether you get a passport or not. You go to London, you go to when the passport bros go overseas, they get hookers. They don't be looking for no women. They don't be looking for no wives. Every woman across the globe is independent. No, every woman across the globe is modern. Okay, so when you go say passport bros really ain't looking for no wives. They looking to blow out as many women.
They looking for hold on. They're looking for cooperation, femininity.
And then
I just told you y'all are disagreeable. Hence how you just went, right? Disagreeable, not cooperative. They're getting all that overseas. Ain't no woman overseas talking back to these men. I promise you.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
They're not. They're not.
Think that the white women ain't got no money? And
You watch Coming to America. She said, Eddie told that woman to jump. She said, how high, Eddie? How high?
Women, the Latino women be talking back. Y'all call it feisty. Y'all don't be calling them talking back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody outside the country talking back to these men. It's y'all.
But the reason why is because these men are going out there and they're, planting, they're farming, they're taking care of their family. They're not asking for 50-50 half the bills. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're actually literally taking care of their family and bringing back what they gained that day. They're not
they're not asking 50-50 all the bills because these women are feminine, childless.
Ain't all them white girls ain't fit, feminine, and childless. Them white girls, you don't see no. I ain't heard not now one white dude talk about a woman going. His woman got to go 50-50. I talk to a lot of white men on a daily basis. I ain't heard now one of them say I want my woman to pay 50-50. Not now one. This is a black thing.
Hispanics don't do it either. Chinese, Asians, they
don't have to do it. It's already a group thing. The women are not disagreeable like y'all. But hold on. They ain't walk around saying I'm a boss chick. This is my bag. They work together. It's a family. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, but the women are more willing to cooperate because they have something to cooperate for. Right. You guys are giving us nothing, yet expecting us to be at the highest of the high. You can't hurt your woman's feelings and still expect her to have that happy heart that she has on a daily. So you're hurting us and you're expecting us to still be
true. Nug. Once again, you talk about nug. I can agree. Nug. Hold on. That bottom 25% is breaking y'all hearts and ruining y'all forever.
Wait a minute, hold on. Go ahead, Tierney. Go.
I was just gonna say, even Michael B. Jordan got dumped. Okay, he went. Come on now, you guys think you're just okay. We're doing this, but it's okay. Go ahead.
You see that? Oh wait. Do you really think you be making? Do you really think you be making it look better for my point?
Hold on. Here's the deal. You men do. Y'all seem to think that there is not an overabundance of Pookies and Ray Rays. Yes, it is. It's an overabundance of Pookies and Ray Rays, and Pookies and Ray Rays wear suits and ties, and they lawyers and they doctors. Okay, they be running through women.
Yeah, you just said this. You keep regurgitating that talking point.
But I'm saying you can't say 60% of us is bad, and the rest and the men are good. The men. There's a percentage of men that ain't no good neither. And it ain't no good amount that are good.
Okay, question, right quick. Since men and women are the same to y'all. So a woman, an attorney woman that sees a man that says, hey, I see this handsome brother. I'm going to sleep with him with this protection. And then I'm going to go about my day and not make a kid. Does that make her bone Quisha?
Yeah. That don't matter. That doesn't matter. Her mentality matters. Just because she don't want no kid or wrapped up her or whatever, don't mean she not no bone Quisha on the inside.
Because she wait 1 second.
Attorney,
it was response.
No, I said it could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor. It's a mental thing. Whether you rich or poor, Rich,
I agree.
as a mental
I
thing.
explained the mentality to you. You said it's a mental thing. I said they both use protection and said this stays here. I'm not going to get a disease. I'm not going to bring a kid into this world. I'm going to be done with it. Y'all keep
You
saying
don't
these.
think that's a nug Bokisha mind frame? I'm just gonna go after her and screw. Come on now, listen. Ain't nobody. If you're really not a bone quisha or a nug, you're not just going out there to go screw someone. Because it's regardless if you have
No,
kids.
we ain't the same, Tyranny. Men and women are not the same. That's what y'all have a problem with.
It's absolutely the same.
No, you cannot put the same moral compass on men and women. It's not the same.
We're all going to be judged the exact same. So you guys,
you don't know that. Have you talked to God?
Yes, I was there before I came in.
Shout out to Leon. Hey, Leon. Tyranny talked to God too, just like you.
Don't
Here we go.
me.
Don't let it keep going. Shout out. Oh, Tyranny and Leon King. Here we go.
Don't you ever, bro.
What you work so hard for to build success, prosperity, everything that you've worked so hard for. Do not let these women come in and trick you and take everything that you have. Please don't do that. I've seen so many men that have so many, starting at the young age, 18, 19, 20, that have saved up money and they were on their grind, side hustles, everything. Now, I'm not talking about drug dealers either. I'm talking about the good men that are saving money because they have a goal in mind for their life, their future. But what you women want to do, okay, these women don't have a plan. They have a plan to take your money, but as far as their future and giving you wisdom and knowledge to help you build, and what you don't realize is to help a man build, the both of you together, you appreciate things more. I'm talking about you women now, okay? You appreciate things more when you help build from the ground up, that hard work. But if you just get things handed to you and always taking, you don't appreciate anything. What do you appreciate? Appreciating that you got something for free. So men, please, I beg you, even the younger guys, do not let these women come in and try to finesse things away from you by what they got between their legs. That's the only thing they have to offer. Nothing else.
I can't get past the glass.
Yeah, and I can't get past the fact that she keeps stating women got nothing to offer besides coup de kata. I really can't.
Well, we know that too. So that's why I'm not listening to the men.
It's true about her. What amazes me about women that speak down on women is that you're a woman, stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You talk about yourself, like no diss to anybody, but when y'all have other panelists up here,
that don't mean she's talking about herself. She's talking about
y'all. You're a woman. What do you like when y'all had the other panelists up here?
Hold on, Judy. I love that. That's the damn problem with the sisterhood. You act like y'all all got to be in lockstep. Everybody, no, she said something different than the rest of y'all, and now it's a lie.
No, I didn't say anything she was saying is a lie. I'm just saying y'all believe a lady. Y'all listening to the lady boy, and the lady boy saying what you want to hear.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that about women if you're a woman? Men, listen to that, because they will stay in that sisterhood and not hold each other accountable.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Let me finish. What I'm saying is, because y'all had a panelist up here before, they'd be like, I'm a single mother, but y'all shouldn't. This single mother is so bad. A single woman, you're a single mother. You're talking about yourself. That's what don't make sense. I don't like it when women don't act like they don't understand women. Like you're acting like you've pulled yourself out of a pool of women, and you just have a totally different story than what your mama, your granny, your auntie, the deaconess at the church, all of us women have went through. That's just what I just don't like that. I don't like that. Come on, bro.
So you that's a problem. Y'all women don't like women that speak out on stuff even though they have made the same mistake. That is wicked.
We don't mind you speaking out, but when you start to act like you're better than the species that you
ain't
came
better.
from,
It's not about being. You know, it is about being better. You know, that's why I always start this by saying we part of the Bougie Negro podcast. It's okay to dare to be better. That's good. What's wrong with y'all ninjas? Why can't people be better? Why can't folks dare to be better? Why not?
Why is it that now we believe the manipulation? Now, when the manipulation come in the packets, and it's saying a message that you want, it's good message. But
what
the manipulation,
what did she say?
She got on a wig, a weave. She got glasses on. She got on all this jewelry. She got all this fake stuff on. But everything she saying is the truth.
All this fake stuff on, but her message is real.
Yeah, but her message is real, right?
Bro.
We don't even know
wait, time out. So, like Gavin said, all y'all sisters wear fake hair to some extent.
No, we all don't.
The majority. I shouldn't say the majority. Stops you guys. Now, here's the thing.
But we ain't preaching out here.
The majority is so high as dang near all. So I'm not that far off base. The mass majority wear fake hair. What you're saying is, since y'all wear fake hair, everything y'all say is fake. Y'all gotta understand what y'all be saying and how you can.
We have to watch out for that
because her hair is fake and her makeup is fake. So if y'all come with fake hair and makeup, y'all liars.
We got to watch out for that confirmation bias. Just because people say what you want, don't mean it's the truth. Because you what you believe
it must be observable. It should be observable, right?
I always evaluate the message, regardless of whether it's the same as mine.
It should be observable. All she said was today.
But it's not observable because I've never done any of those things.
All she said was modern day women. All they got is and then you backed her up. You said all they want to do is hunch. You said all today's modern women want to do is hunch.
I said you all said that. I didn't say that. I said
do modern women want relationships, or do they just want to?
Of course, they want relationships. We were talking about older women. I said you men said that that's all we want is meat. I said that. Didn't I say that, Tierney? I said all y'all. Why are we worried about what Trina do if all she wants is meat? I didn't say she wanted only meat.
Well, listen, I got it. No, Heather Queen, you just sat up here and said, "Don't believe this woman." You said don't believe her because she got on fake hair.
I didn't say don't believe.
Hold on. Then you come back and say don't listen to her. And you said she's up here preaching. You said we're not preaching. That's an absolute lie. Y'all are preaching two different messages. You don't like what she's saying, but you are up here preaching. You got your own.
I didn't say she wasn't telling the truth. I didn't say anything like that. I said.
Is that 20 for me too?
Shout out to Project Leroy. He says, I'm done listening to HQ and Tierney's bad faith argument. Says HQ is right on this one. She sound like she is saying what men want to hear. Since KS Pass, there's been a lot of female channels with red pill talking points. That may be true, but does that make it not true? Because it's what guys want to hear.
That part. So yeah, that's what HQ trying to deflect. It's like everything this woman is saying that is correct. We on base, and then they'd be like, yeah, look at her wig. And you're like, whoa, y'all, the hypocrisy. That's all we said, hypocrisy.
They're not going to do anything for you. They want you to do all this stuff. They have a whole list of things that they want men to do for them. A whole billboard. Can you imagine a billboard with a lot of things that women are saying, hey, this is what I want a man to do. This is what I want him to do for me. This is how he should look. This is his salary he should make. A whole billboard. But the stuff that she has to offer you can go on a little tiny sticky note. Come on. Come on. I am so sick of this foolishness. I'm sick of the dumb shit. I don't have time for the dumb shit, okay? I don't have time for it. So guys, please don't let these women do this to you. Don't. And I know you guys are really smart. I know you are. I know my subscribers. I know you guys. And by what you say, the things that you've gone through and things like that, and you'll never get in another relationship or get in another marriage or whatever. I do not blame you. Do your thing. You worked hard for what you have. Do not let no one come in and take that away from you. Do not let them do it. Because these women, there's something else, I'm telling you. And I'm a woman myself. And it's embarrassing. It is. They get on TikTok, get on all of these platforms and bash men. Be careful what you say, women, about these men. Be careful what you say. Because what comes around goes around.
So that's her message. Be careful what you say to men. What goes around comes around. I just dropped the link. Y'all welcome to come up. You must be on camera. And what y'all got? What you got, Tierney?
This lady's annoying. I'm just saying. I mean, like I said, she's preaching to wolves. You're preaching to wolves. You're out there, you have a whole bunch of men just ready to be a dog, and you over there telling them, yeah, you're some good dogs. You're very good wolves. And even though you're out here hunting, you're out here preying on weak women, just know that it's the women, it's not you. Even though you're a dog and a wolf. Come on, bro. Shut your ass up. That's what I'm saying.
I got a question. I got a question, Tierney. So women love calling modern women love calling men dogs and wolves.
That's not
and
true.
y'all say it in an undesirable way. What would you prefer your man to be? A sheep?
A partner.
Now, if you gotta you call him a dog and a wolf, what would be a good animal for him? If you're gonna call him a damn wolf and a dog, what's a good one?
A squirrel. I like squirrels. They keep their
You
mind.
want your man to act like a squirrel, like a rodent. All right. There you go.
I mean, I don't bet you. I don't mind a man's nature. A man's nature is a man's nature. I don't care about what his nature is. I'm just saying, don't be mad at my nature. See, you all want us to accept you all's nature the way man was supposed to be. We don't mind your nature. It is what it is. We're not trying to fight against. It's always men who are trying to fight against what we women are. I want you to be this, this, and this. Even though you know we like this, you want us to be this, this, and this. We know y'all's nature, so why is it that y'all fight so hard against us, but we don't try to fight against y'all?
That's so Even Queen, yes, such cap. Come on, you said men don't know women's nature. We study you. You women don't.
So why is it we got a big deal? Why y'all got a big deal against what our nature is?
Women, you tell us what you want, and we never say no, you don't. We don't say that's not what you want. We say you delusional.
You say crazy. Don't be so emotional. Stop doing it, and that's our nature.
No. We say you delusional. You can't have that, or you might want to consider.
And that's a woman's. That's a woman's nature. So why are you so angry that we're
what's her nature? Her nature is
that we're emotional.
No, it's not her nature to cook and clean. Okay, that's something special, and that's something special you find. Not every woman knows how to cook and clean. I mean, especially as walk around here with Cinderella with one slipper lost. Like that's not woman's nature. That's that's the highest of he who has found a good thing has found favor from the Lord.
There's more than one part to the Bible. Jesus Christ said, man shall live by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God, and not by bread alone. And so you don't live by he who findeth a wife, findeth a good thing.
Oh, don't live by that? Okay.
No, you don't live by that. Also, you don't live by the older women teach the younger women.